Have you ever bought music without ever having listened to it before? I know a lot of people that collect vinyl records and CDs do that whenever they go into a record store. I've done that. I've just picked out an album cover I've liked before and bought it just because it looked cool. But even if you've done that, have you ever bought music that was impossible to listen to before you bought it? That's what I did whenever I bought a new album called Monster Tape Zero by Groovy Kaiju. I saw an ad on Instagram from an artist named Groovy Kaiju. His real name's Aaron. Before this, I had never heard of him. I just got the ad because I've been buying lots of vinyl records lately. And the ad said the album was exclusive to vinyl and CD. It wasn't on any streaming services, and that immediately caught my attention. I think physical media is making a huge comeback. Lots of people are collecting vinyl records, CDs, DVDs, books. I've started to grow my vinyl collection lately. I have, I think, 30 something now. So I went to his website and bought it because I am a victim of Instagram ads. This isn't the first time. I also bought the 10-year anniversary vinyl of Salad Days by Mac DeMarco from an Instagram ad because it was holographic, which looks super cool. But today I'm going to be opening and playing Monster Tape Zero by Groovy Kaiju for the first time in a new series I'd like to start called Abbie's Vinyl Hour. So, welcome to episode 1. I've been wanting to do this for so long because I just love music, obviously, and I love vinyl records. I've been buying so many lately. I just want to share them with people and share my thoughts on each album. And if you're wondering why I'm holding my phone as a microphone, it's because I'm using the Voice Memos app as a microphone. Because I don't have another handheld microphone yet. And you know what? Since this is the first episode, I'll give you a little tour of my little music corner I have here. So this shelf that I have my record player sitting on and all of my records stored in at the bottom, my mom found it thrifting somewhere. It was such a cool find. I've got these small $40 speakers I got from Best Buy because that was all I could get at the time. And you know what? They work fine, so I'll upgrade one day, but that day is not coming anytime soon until I get some more money. This little sign, I love it so much. I found it at Half Price Books for $15. I've got some of my tour posters on the wall, Stevie Nicks and Harry Styles, you can see, and above that I've got Olivia Rodrigo's Guts Tour and Glass Animals Dreamland. This big mirror I also found with my mom in a thrift store, and I've got, I don't know if you can see it, I've got a Pink Floyd sticker in the corner that came in my Pink Floyd album. And beside me I've got my keyboard, which I don't use as much as I wish I did. I really want to learn how to play the piano again and read music again. Also forgot to mention my record player is an Audio-Technica LP60X. But without further ado, I am going to open the record that I ordered so long ago and has been sitting in my shelf for a month. I've been waiting to film this for so long. I've just been so busy and working on my 365 video. Go watch that if you haven't seen it. So whenever it came in the mail, I was so excited because Aaron actually signed the box for me. He wrote "Thank you, Abbie" in his signature and this little drawing. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. It looks like a little guy eating pizza. That just made me so happy whenever I went and picked it up in the mail because I love whenever artists actually, you know, personalize things and give effort to their fans and show that they really care about their fans, because honestly, without your fans, without people listening to your music, then you wouldn't have your career. So like I said, I didn't get to listen to this album at all before buying it because it's not on any streaming services. But since I had never heard of Groovy Kaiju before, I did go listen to some of his music in general at first to see if I kind of liked his style. His music is so cool. It really is groovy. It's in his name. It's kind of like vaporwave, lots of synth, lots of like, you know, upbeat kind of disco. It's like if disco was modern. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, here it is. Oh my goodness. On his website, you could either order the CD for free. That's not a joke. You can order a signed CD for free. Or if you bought the vinyl, you did have to pay for the vinyl, but it also came with the CD for free. First of all, in the box, I have, oh, I forgot I got stickers. So first I've got the CD signed, and I love his little smiley face. I also sign my name with the smiley face all the time. And then the disc has the album cover on it, the dragons. That's so cool. Even though the album doesn't exist on streaming services, whenever you bought it, it did come with a digital download too. But I still refrained from listening to the digital download until I could actually open it and listen to the first physical thing. So I got the signed CD and some stickers. These 2 stickers I paid for extra. They're holographic little dinosaurs. I love stickers. I also have a freaking huge sticker collection, and holographic stickers are my favorite. They're so cool. And he also gave me some bonus stickers inside of the CD case. I've got this one. Groovy. A bunch of little tiny baby stickers. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put these on my computer maybe. I love stickers. Aaron, I love you already. Signed CD, some stickers, and finally the signed vinyl. I love that it came in a little protective sleeve too. I have gotten so many ads on TikTok to buy protective sleeves like this for all of my records. Honestly, I don't care. Like, maybe in the future I'll get some, but I don't. Every time I get one out to play it, or even just to look at it, sometimes I like to just go admire my little collection. I don't want to have to take it out of this sleeve. I just like the classic cover by itself. But here is the record. Same album cover, the big dragons, and his giant signature. I love that he did it so huge, because I mean, most artists, if they're going through a lot fast, they just, you know, give a little scribble. And, you know, a little pizza drawing again. Maybe it's a dinosaur eating a pizza. And here are all of the songs on the back. Side A for bumpin' and side B for funkin'. Monster Zero, All Cats Are Beautiful, You Will See, Moments of Magic, Final Boss Theme, She's Focused on Being in Love, I Had a Dream That I Was in a 90s Anime, Provider, Never Ending Dandy Baby, and Want Some More. You know what? Before I listen, I'm gonna predict my favorite songs are gonna be Moments of Magic, Provider, and Want Some More. Those are the ones I'm claiming before hearing it. At the bottom, he's got all the credits at the bottom, and then it just ends with R.I.P. MF Doom. It's not just a black one either. Dude, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. For a freaking independent artist who gives CDs away for free and signs everything and makes everything so personalized, he really goes all in, because if they're only selling one pressing on vinyl of an album, it's usually just standard black, and Aaron literally made it so pretty. It's got pink and spirals and some dots in there too. The centers of each side literally say side A for bumpin', side B for funkin'. So I'm finally going to listen to it. I've been waiting for so long. I have no idea what to expect. Okay, it's already groovy. I already love it. He's living up to his name already. Did you hear that? No. So much of that. Okay, I already love this so much. I am guessing the vibes of this whole album are gonna be just like this. At least I hope. I love it. Okay, song number 1, Monster Zero. 10 out of 10 already. I love it. That song too, I hate whenever songs are too repetitive, but I like songs that are repetitive enough to where you already know it for the next listen. Like, it's not like these songs have any lyrics. I mean, there's some vocals. I'd say there's vocals, but not lyrics, because what he's using as vocal probably comes from a sample of something else. I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing, so I could be wrong. But Monster Zero, off to a great start already. Side A is definitely for bumping. I guess I'll move on to number 2. All Cats Are Beautiful. Are you sure, though? Because I don't know about hairless cats. Sorry to all the hairless cats out there. You know what? This is the kind of song it should be playing in a cat cafe. You know, one of those places that just have cats roaming around while you drink coffee and eat. Because all cats are beautiful. Ooh. Is that a saxophone? I'm not sure if this one is gonna have any vocals or not, but I love it either way. This makes me like want to go to a wine or jazz club and just, you know, I don't know, chill and listen to some jazz. This sounds like it should be in Animal Crossing too, or like not a Mario Kart race, but maybe some, you know, just Mario game lobby music while you're trying to choose your racetrack. Okay, all cats are beautiful. Also 10 out of 10. I love that so much. That's like perfect background music just for, I don't know, if you're at home just cleaning or just chilling, like, that's awesome. Also, I want to say, I know I said this music doesn't exist online, and I'm being hypocritical of that by putting it online, but it's not like I'm putting the whole album out for free. I'm just giving you a little sample, so don't call me a hypocrite. I'm aware. Okay, time for track number 3. You Will See. I guess I will see. I love the long fade outs after each song too. I hate whenever songs just end so abruptly. Okay, I love this one already too. Ooh, okay, this one got some vocals. Okay, I love this. And also, I just looked on the back of the record too. There's no credits or anything about vocals, but it does say samples clear through track loop, producer loops, and prime loops, so I guess it's all just samples, which is fine. It still sounds great. Okay, number 3, You Will See. I loved that. Also 10 out of 10. All these songs have been just great vibes so far. Oh my goodness. All right, time for number 4, Moments of Magic. I think this is one of the ones I said I thought would be my favorite, so I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, yes. Absolutely yes. This is so cool. Groovy Kaiju, his music is so... This is awesome. I didn't expect there to be vocals. I love all the little glitchy things he does. Okay, I love the vibes of all of this album. This has already exceeded my expectations so much. Like I said, I listened to a little bit of his music before I bought it to see his style, to see if I even liked his style at all, and I did. And this album absolutely fits into the rest of his style, so all of his music that is on streaming services, go listen to it because he deserves it. He's really cool, makes some really cool stuff. And hearing this for the first time, I'm so glad I bought it. It looks pretty. Love the sound of it, obviously. Like I said, it makes me just want to sit and chill and just have a little drink and dance a little bit. Actually, you know what? Cheers. Moments of Magic, if that's one of the ones I claimed, that one Definitely, I loved it. So I lived up to my thoughts. That one was definitely one of my favorites so far. Next, final boss theme. So I'm expecting hopefully some kind of video game like for this, or maybe like an anime final boss anime fight scene, because I know he loves anime. Okay, yeah, got the anime theme already. Okay, this one's definitely more unique than the others. Okay, some more of the glitches. I love that so much. Yeah, I love that. The little notes over and over and over, the little glitches. It's awesome. I love when people do that. So that was final boss theme. I was right. It was kind of anime themed. That one was definitely a little bit of a different vibe than the others, I think. I love all the glitchiness and like the record skips stuff that he does. He does that in a lot of his songs. I think that one was probably my least favorite so far. It was still good. It was still for bumpin', side A for bumpin', but probably one of my least favorites so far. I feel like that one could have been before Moments of Magic, and Moments of Magic would have been a great way to end the A-side. But I didn't make it, so it's fine. Time to flip to side B then. Now it is time for side B for Funkin'. First is She's Focused on Being in Love. Okay, love the build-up. Yeah, I love this one too. I think it definitely plays into the vibe of She's Focused on Being in Love, like the title. This would be in like an 80s or 90s rom-com movie at the end whenever they make up from their fight and then go kiss. 100%. Literally final scene of a rom-com, they're kissing, camera zooms out, pans away, and the credits start rolling. That's absolutely the song. Or if it's a rom-com about high schoolers, then this is 100% playing while they're slow dancing at prom. Okay, I love the saxophone ending. Yeah, I love the vibes of that all around. 100% 90s rom-com. Absolutely. That's just so funny to me. I love it. Next up, we've got I had a dream that I was in a 90s anime. Maybe this one will be more anime themed as well. This makes me think of those YouTube videos that are like meant for studying, and it's got just this kind of music with videos of like animated cars driving through a city at night. And maybe if you dreamed about being in a 90s anime, that's exactly what you would dream about. So maybe he hit the nail right on the head with this one. Okay, that one was kind of cool. It also had some different kind of vibes. I definitely got the anime vibes too, like Final Boss theme, except that one was a lot more chill, which I liked. Next, track number 8, we have Provider, which is another one I claimed at the beginning I thought might be my favorite, so I'm excited to see what it sounds like.
As a monster, I'm a protector, but as a man, I'm a provider. Whenever you want, whenever you need.
Okay, I love this. I'm so curious where he finds his samples. I want to know where he's getting all of these vocals now. Whatever you want. Ooh, whatever you need. Oh, whatever you want. I was right again. This is also one of my favorite ones so far, and I predicted it. Like I said earlier, I love songs that have vocals that are just repetitive enough to where I can already start singing along during my first listen. And that's exactly what this is. It's saying whatever you want, whatever you need. I love it. Whatever you want. Ooh, whatever you need. I was absolutely right. That one is one of my favorites. Yeah, I love all of his samples so much. The vocals that he finds to use, I want to just do some research now and see where he gets it. You know what? Maybe I'll even just ask him, because he's a small artist and he actually interacts with his fans a lot. You can literally email him and he'll respond. I did that about a month ago, actually. I made a music video to one of his songs. It's on my channel. It's about the game Switch and Shoot. It was to promote my friend's arcade business. And I emailed Groovy Kaiju the link, and he watched it, gave it a like, comment, and even posted it on his Instagram story. So he's a cool guy. Only 2 songs left. I'm so sad. Like, I'm really not ready for this to be over. This is a great album. But next is Never Ending Dandy Baby. More of the skips. That's awesome. Okay, that one, I feel like it was definitely good background music. There wasn't any vocals or anything. It was just kind of the same beat the whole time. I feel like that song kind of went a lot longer than it needed to. But then again, I didn't make it, so it doesn't matter what I think, really. But I still just love the vibes of this whole album. He definitely does have a certain style. If you like artists who like to stick to the same style consistently, then I'd say definitely go listen to Groovy Kaiju, because he does have a definite style. It's kind of vaporwave and just kind of chill, groovy background music. Like I said in the beginning, it's definitely groovy, so he definitely lives up to his name 100%. But now it's time for the last song. I just realized the song is called Never Ending Dandy Baby, and I feel like it's never gonna end, so maybe that's fitting. Okay, time for the last song, Want Some More. This is my third one that I predicted would be my favorite, so let's see if I go 3 for 3 here. Oh my god, yes. I'm 3 for 3. The distortion, the slow voice already, that's the only vocal it's had so far, but that was enough to convince me. Now I want some more vocals. Oh my god, I can't believe I was right. I predicted on my 3 favorites. Okay, I do love the vocals so much. I love the slow, kind of distorted. I do wish there was more vocals though, other than just that sentence, say I want some more. I feel like more lyrics would suit this song better and really... Wait, was that it? No! Okay, I definitely think that song could have had a cooler ending too. I wish after those beats it cut back to what it was playing and just kind of faded out like the rest of them do. But still, I went 3 for 3. Those 3 I predicted in the beginning were absolutely my favorites. Now I'm just so sad the album's over. Oh my goodness. I literally have waited over a month to listen to this. But it definitely exceeded my expectations. I loved it so much. It's definitely groovy. Side A is 100% for bumpin' and side B is 100% for funkin'. I love that he put that on there. That's hilarious. Not even on just the album cover, but even on the disc. Yeah, I loved this album so much, and it's so pretty. Side A is a lot more saturated in color than side B. But I mean, obviously, you can't help that. That's just how it gets pressed. I love albums like this that are colored, that are multiple colored. It's beautiful. I'd say overall, my favorite tracks were definitely Moments of Magic, Provider, and Once Some More. I was absolutely correct. Number 1 would have been Once Some More if it did have a better ending other than just cutting straight after the beats. But maybe because of that, Provider was my number 1. And other than those 3, I really loved She's Focused on Being in Love. I loved that I could genuinely picture the scene that song would be in. I also loved All Cats Are Beautiful and You Will See. Overall, I would give this album, I'm gonna go with an 8.5 out of 10. My suggestions would be fix the ending to Once Some More, especially since that's the absolute ending of the whole album. I want it to go back and maybe have a fade out, not just a straight cut. I love that some songs had vocals and others didn't, but the ones that did have vocals, I wish there was just a little more variety of the lyrics. But waiting a month to listen to this, it was definitely worth it. And now I can play it whenever I want. So I definitely will be playing it more often. It was so fun to listen to. Groovy Kaiju definitely gets a recommendation from me. But that concludes episode 1 of Abbie's Vinyl Hour. I can't believe it. I've thought about making this video and just this series in general for so long. I'm so excited to keep it going. I mean, I've got, like I said, 30 something others sitting down here. Some I also haven't listened to yet. So I'm definitely going to do more like this in the future. I hope you enjoyed listening with me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening with me. If you did enjoy, then give me a like. You know, it's free to like videos and support creators. It's free. You know that, right? You don't have to pay anything to give it a like. So, just saying. But I guess that's all. I'll see you for the next episode of Abbie's Vinyl Hour, or just the next video I make in general. I don't know what that will be. Maybe it'll be some music videos that I've been trying to finish for a while. So I guess that's it. Bye!